Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, CC Chanel. My name is Chloe. Nice to meet you guys. If y'all are new, please like and subscribe. If y'all are old subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here in this moment for me and to be here in this moment of growing. Thank you guys so much for being here. I just want to say, like I said, take a minute to say thank you for my 19 subscribers, for the people that watch my videos, that come across them. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everything that y'all do and that y'all contribute to my channel, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So basically, getting started with today's video is basically just going to be about my spiritual journey and transformation into who the person that I am now. It's probably going to be a part 2 to this video because it's a lot that I have to put in context, and I have to get together for you guys. But I just wanted to start off this video on a positive note, saying thank you to my 19 subscribers that I have so far. I really appreciate and love you guys so much for being here and a part of this journey and this growth journey of my YouTube channel. And like I said, for any new viewers and subscribers, thank you for watching this video and for viewing it and just for giving me the time of the day and allowing me to fill you guys up with knowledge that I know, or just allowing you guys to just be there in my presence, because I really enjoy y'all's presence on the comments and on the likes and everything. But just getting started, guys, I just want to talk about my spiritual journey, and I've had a lot of questions, not from YouTube, but just from personal family members, personal friends, dealing with my spirituality, how I've gotten to the place I am, energetically wise, how I'm just so calm, cool, and balanced. Honestly, guys, sorry y'all, there's hair in my mouth, but honestly, guys, I wasn't always this person. Like everything, always before there's a rainbow, there's a storm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start off from the beginning and just dive in further into how this, correlates to my spirituality. Starting off, my high school years, I met an ex of mine now. I'm not going to mention their name. Not important. Irrelevant, gone, but point is, I had an ex in high school that I met my sophomore year. Met that person their freshman year, and ever since then, we fell in love, and it was just typical high school love story, whatever. But the difference between this relationship is that, well, I'm pretty sure not all of them, you know what I'm saying? Not all relationships are toxic, being that they're younger. If you start dating younger, not saying that all relationships are going to be toxic, because not everyone is the same person, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, my relationship was very toxic in high school, and I went through a lot. It put me through a lot, and it's just honestly something that's hard to talk about, in a sense. Not really now, but being that I'm such in a higher space, a higher vibration, looking back on places and things where I wasn't so fulfilled internally, really hurts, because I love where I am now. I love who I am now, and being that I wasn't as strong as I was and I was weaker back then, it kind of makes me upset, because now that I know my worth and my power, it's just like, Chloe, who the fuck, like, I can't believe you really stayed and shit like that. I can't believe you really let people treat you like this. Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, so I had my relationship in high school was very toxic with that individual, and we dated throughout all of high school. I graduated in 2018, and that person graduated obviously a year after me. But the point is, throughout high school, it was very hard, being that I saw this person every day. We were very intertwined with each other because we've been dating for a while. So being that it was toxic and that we were very intertwined with each other, it was very hard to detach. Not only that, but I was so in love that I really didn't. I looked over every red flag, every wrongdoing. I looked over because I was just so in love with that individual, and my family, my friends. Chloe, what are you doing? This person isn't right for you. This person is toxic. This person doesn't love you. This person is just, draining you of your energy. This person is literally just draining you. Like, there is no reason for you to even be with this person. No, I love them. I want to be with them. I want to help them. I want to save them. no, guys. You know, I had to learn the hard way because I have a really big heart. You know, I consider myself an empath, and if you look that up, basically it's someone that is very highly sensitive to not only our own emotions and energies, but the emotions and energies of other people, beings, and frequencies around us. You know what I'm saying? So, if say for instance my best friend or one of my friends are sad, if they're sad, I can feel that shit times 10. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like, you know, it's like an extra sensory gift, I guess, that I was gifted with. I have heightened senses when it comes to emotions and energy. And that's why I'm also I consider myself, not even to consider, I believe that I have the spirit of discernment. My mom for sure has it because she was the one that would always see through the fake shit, that would always see through the people that would come in my life being like, Chloe, this person not for you, this person not your friend. And I would always tell her, man, mom, whatever, like, that's my friend, that's my bestie, like, she got me, that's my boyfriend, like, I love him. She was right 110% of the time about the people that I brought into my life because she could see right through them. She could see right through their intentions. She knew that they weren't good for me. She knew that they weren't of my highest good. You know what I'm saying? And so thank God she passed that down to me. But being that I was in a toxic relationship my high school year, like my senses, my intuition, all of that was covered and muddled in my emotions. I was thinking more of my heart, or I was thinking more of my heart instead of my head. And because of that, like, a lot of my emotions would get clouded and my judgment was getting clouded. My intuition was getting clouded because I was so in love. When I'm seeing this person treat me like shit, like crap, when I'm seeing this person cheat on me, you know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking, no, that's that ride or die type shit, you know. I'm going to stick it out to the end. I'm going to show this person that I love them by sticking it out to the end. No. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, it took a while because right after this relationship, going into my freshman year of college, I got right into another toxic relationship. And I believe that second toxic relationship was the one that really transformed me and catapulted my spiritual journey because it was not only another toxic relationship, but it was my first physically abusive relationship where I was, you know, why I experienced domestic violence. I still get a little bit emotional talking about it because of the fact of what I've been through. I could have lost my life. You know, it was the first time that I've ever jumped out of a moving vehicle in my life, and the vehicle was going 50 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have really died. And because of that, I think that's another reason, like I said, that catapulted me into my spiritual journey. Because after that, like, my toxic relationship in high school was, I feel like, a learning. It was like a stepping stone. It was like a stepping stone. It was one toxic relationship, my first domestic violence experience, and then it was like my spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go through hell. I had to go through those storms in order to be where I am now. And I'm so grateful because if it wasn't for those people, you know, if it wasn't for my toxic ex, my narcissistic exes and everything, like, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be in the space that I am. So if y'all ever come across this video, thank y'all so much because y'all have helped me grow into a bigger, better, and stronger person. I know that y'all tried to break me down mentally, emotionally. I know that y'all try to play me and make me see myself as less than I'm worth of. But it's okay. You know, y'all have helped me grow into such a beautiful, amazing person. And I just hope that I hope that I've helped y'all grow into people. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, just people, because some of y'all act like y'all ain't had no souls. That's all I'm saying. But I've hoped that I've melted some type of ice on y'all heart or whatever. But thank y'all for all my exes or whoever I've messed with in the past. You know, y'all names won't be said because y'all are relevant. Y'all, you know, that's just what it is. But thank y'all for all y'all that comes across this video. Y'all really have helped me create better boundaries for myself. Y'all have helped me create stronger boundaries for myself. You know what I'm saying? And being that my second toxic relationship was like my first physically abusive relationship, it was very mentally deteriorating for me. Like I said, it was the first time that I've been hit. It was the first time that I've ever experienced something of that nature because, you know, I've never experienced that before, nor have I ever experienced someone just wanting to put their hands on someone for no reason, or wanting to put their hands on someone because they did not do what they wanted them to do. or because they just felt like they had the right to. Like, I literally was fighting for my life in this relationship, and not like in this relationship in the sense of when I lost my life, like when God forbid that happened, I didn't lose my life, but when I almost lost my life dealing with that person, you know, it was like I was in the middle of fighting for my life because this individual just was being erratic. This individual was not letting me out of the vehicle. Like, it was one of the most scariest moments of my life that I will never forget, but also that I will always be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, being that I was so, like I said, I wasn't myself. I didn't know who the fuck I was back then dating these people. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted. All I knew was that I wanted some type of validation, some type of security, some type of stability. And I honestly didn't care where I got it from. You know, I just wanted something, and I was craving just something, like affection, just something, security. Right after that incident I had with my ex, I ended up getting back with that person, and I remember a lot of my friends were not happy. I mean, who would be? Like, honestly, if being that I'm in a different place, a better space, if one of my friends were in my situation and got back with their abuser, I would be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you serious right now? This person literally just held you hostage in a car for like over an hour and a half, hitting on you, and you have to jump out twice because this person literally was about to kill you, and you want to get back with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, being that you know, it was hard because, like I said, my judgment, my intuition, everything was clouded, and I don't know if you guys have heard of trauma bonding, but if not, trauma bonding basically is unhealthy attachments that you form with partners, toxic partners, because y'all have that on and off again relationship vibe, you know what I'm saying, that y'all get these unhealthy attachments, y'all used to that on and off unhealthy shit, you know what I'm saying, and that's why y'all are bonded together, because y'all are bonded by trauma, not necessarily love, because y'all have done so much to each other, y'all hurt each other so much, that it's like y'all are embellished in each other because of all that pain, not because of the happiness and not because of the love, you know what I'm saying, like. So I believe, you know, that's what I believe that I was experiencing, because I mean, on my end, I love that individual. I can't say the same for that individual, but on my end, I love that individual, because anything that I go into, my intentions are always 110% pure. You know, my intentions are always 110% pure. So it's like, you know, honestly, guys, I don't know what I was doing when I got back with that person, but I did. All my friends, honestly, I do know what was going on. Like I said, I was just clouded. Like, I was deeply in love with the monster, literally. And I went back like a fool. All my friends were upset and disappointed with me, because some of them drove me to the emergency room because, you know, like, I went through that traumatic experience. I had to go to the emergency room because my wrist was effed up. Everything was effed up because I was literally fighting for my life. And, you know, everybody was so disappointed in me. Chloe, why are you even with this person? You know, giving me the side eye and everything. I didn't even care. Like, I was like, fuck y'all. Like, this is what I want. This is my baby. This is my ride or die. Fuck that. No. It was horrible. You know, it was like we got back together, and it was like we pretended as if nothing ever happened. And that was the worst thing that we ever could have did. You know what I'm saying? That was the worst thing that I ever could have did, because you literally just put your hands on me and almost killed me, and you know, like, we're just in a relationship, like, none of this happened, and it was like one of the worst things I ever could have done. You know, I had the opportunity to press charges on this person, but I chose not to. Like I said, because I was so in love, I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. I just don't want to go through this. My biggest regret was not pressing charges on that individual. But you know what? It's okay, because I heard through the grapevine that that individual was going through it. And honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, Karma, hi, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hi, guys. Nice to meet you. I'm Karma. Because, not saying that I'm the one who implemented those things, but it's like, when you're messing with me, you have to realize that I have a strong spiritual team behind me as well. So it's like, when you're messing with me, you're not only messing with me, but you're messing with my guardian angels, my ancestors, whoever is watching over me and protecting me. They don't like to see me in pain, because I've been in pain so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be careful, because you don't know who the fuck might have someone behind them, whether they seen or unseen, who's gonna come for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that karma, like I would say, I was hearing through the grapevine, like, man, because I was really upset for a while. I was like, dang, like, I can't believe I went through this. My ex tried to play it as though I was crazy. I was the one that had the issues. Now, mind you, whenever my ex and I broke up, they broke up with me on some fuck shit. Like, I was too weak to walk away, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that God made that person leave me, because I was too weak to leave. I genuinely was going to stay there and fight tooth and nail to the end until we worked out whatever we wanted to work out, because I was that loyal, you know what I'm saying? But because of that, God had to remove this person from my life, because I wasn't going to go anywhere. So when that person decided to break up with me, it was really, like, the way they did it was really disgusting. I mean, of course, makes sense to their disgusting individual, in my opinion. But the way they did it was really disgusting. No class, no integrity, no morality. You know what I'm saying? The whole character just trash. Person just trash. And I mean, I'm not trying to talk down about people, but honestly, this was my experience with the individual, and I know other people that, you know, have different experiences with people. This was my experience, and to me, the person is trash. The character is disgusting. Don't F with them. Don't F with the X before that. Trash. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But, I'm really big on character, guys. Like, I'm really big on character, and once you show me that you're not about doing the right thing, that you're not about honesty, that you're not about genuinity, then it's just like, no. And then you're sitting here hurting me, backstabbing me. You're trash. Because I would never, you know, people aren't built the same, obviously. But it's just like me, my character. I would never go into a situation knowing that I'm about to hurt somebody. I would never go into a situation knowing that I'm just playing with somebody's feelings. Like, I'll always go into things 100%. I always go into things 100%. You know what I'm saying? I always go into things real and genuine, because I would want the same for me. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know, that person decided to end things with me, and after that, like, that person was going crazy. I was going crazy, because it was like, the way that they ended it was so wrong, and it was like, how dare you? You know, I've been here through everything. I fucking took you back after you almost just took my life, after you almost, like, fucking killed me. I took your ass back, and this is how you're gonna repay me by breaking. You know, I was just losing my mind. I didn't know what to do, what to think. I was so hurt. I was, like, literally PTSD. Like, it was just, like, craziness. And it was last summer. That summer was, you know, I was so broken, guys. Like, honestly, talking about it makes me want to cry, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to be an emotional baby on my channel. But, talking about it made me want to, talking about it, you know, thinking about it makes me want to cry, because I was so broken last summer, and this was last summer, y'all. Like, this was literally last summer. I was low on my self-esteem. I was low on my worth. I didn't believe that I deserved love, because I kept going into these dark, toxic relationships. I didn't understand what it was. I didn't know. And I finally, in that brokenness, I finally was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Like, what is it about me that keeps attracting these manipulative, narcissistic, toxic ass people into my life? What is it that I'm emitting? What is the energy that I'm giving off that keeps attracting these people to me? I don't want this no more. I don't want this type of love. I don't want these type of people in my life. What is it, God? What is it that I have to do? You know what I'm saying? And once I did the shadow work, once I looked within myself and I realized that I have to start within me, that it's me, that the reason I'm attracting these people into my life is because of who I am inside, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not emitting confidence. I'm not emitting that I got my shit together. I'm emitting, like, that I need someone, and because of that, I'm drawing all these narcissistic parasites, because I'm vulnerable, into my life, that do nothing but use and abuse me, that use and abuse people for their natural good life, for their natural giving nature, for their natural kindness. I had someone that I was dealing with for 6 months this year that sat here and just, just was on some bullshit, sitting here pretending to be someone they're not, introducing me to a vibe that they couldn't maintain, and, just using it and abusing me because I was kind and because I was a sweetheart. Because, that's just who I am. They want to sit here and just try to come in and out of my life whenever they, you know what I'm saying, like, done. Like, done. And this was recent. And it's just like, I just laugh because it's like, people, who do y'all think that I am? Like, I'm not that bitch that sit there and just let anything slide. I'm not that bitch that just sit there and let people get away with shit. One thing about me is if you fuck me over, best to believe that I will forgive you, because forgiveness is key, but I will never forget. You better believe I will never forget. Once you fuck me over or hurt me, that's it. I don't trust you because I gave you an opportunity. And I'm talking to the camera like I'm talking to somebody, y'all, but I gave you the opportunity to keep it 100 with me, and you didn't. So now I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. It's literally that simple, y'all. And, you know, moving forward with my spiritual journey and how this has impacted me. Basically, after my last, like I said, basically after that last relationship that was really toxic and abusive physically, emotionally, verbally, I was like, I'm done. I have to work on myself. You know, like, everything that you want on the outside is not going to manifest until you work on the inside. You know what I'm saying? I had to go inside. I had to be like, man, what is it? Why do I keep attracting these people? Why do I keep ending up in these relationships, these situationships that don't mean me any good? Like, why? Like, why? And ever since then, like, I started doing more affirmations. I started saging and cleaning my room more religiously. You know, I started just getting into the whole cleansing my energy thing. Cleansing my energy, keeping my energy pure, you know, minimalizing who I share my energy with. Once I started doing that and protecting my energy, I started protecting myself. You get me? And once I started protecting myself and protecting my energy, and I felt how good it was and how much I was growing from the fact that I was protecting my energy from people, I started to be more adamant about that. No. Any ounce of instability, any ounce of fraud or fakeness, whether it be a friend, whether it be relationship-wise or somebody that I'm even talking to or interested in, you gotta go. If you're not adding value to my life, you're not doing anything but taking value from my life. So it's like, if you're not here to give as much as you take, then you need to get out of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like once I started being more adamant about that, the right people will come into my life and the wrong people have started to leave. Literally have started to just get the fuck, like, bye, deuces, you're dead to me, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, honestly, I'm gonna have to make a part 2, guys, because it's so much to talk about. But, you know, on my part 2, I'm gonna get more into detail about what spirituality is, what I do to maintain my high vibes, my high vibration, my high spirituality, what I practice. Like I said, saging is one of my religions. Like, I sage so much. Like, I literally go back and forth to that store almost every other 2 days because, you know, honestly, people that have experienced sage and that have sage, they can, you know, can vouch for the fact that it does cleanse your environment. Like, you can physically feel the energy just change and drift whenever you spark up that sage. You know, it's just like a calming, it's like used for meditation, you know, and then you state your intentions as well while you're saging. Like, I want to cleanse this energy, I want to allow new space, new energy, new thoughts. And, you know, it's all about talking to the universe. It's all about manifesting and maneuvering the world, really, and just believing in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, y'all can do anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I had to realize. Like, with this YouTube channel, I love YouTube. I watch YouTube daily, religiously. I follow a lot of YouTube couples, a lot of YouTube channels. And I was like, you know what? I can do this. Like, all I need is a ring light. Got a bomb ass background on my bed. Like, you know, just believe in yourself and you can do it. I already have like 19 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much for that. Like, I really appreciate that so much. Like, I really genuinely love each and every one of y'all that are subscribed to my channel. Like, I really appreciate it. But yeah, just believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself and you start realizing your worth, everything comes from within, guys. It's all within. You know what I'm saying? Like, after those relationships that broke me, I had to realize I don't want relationships like this anymore. I don't want love like this anymore. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? What is it that I have to do to work on myself so I can start attracting what I want in my life? You know what I'm saying? Start attracting what I want in my life. Once I found my light, once I found my confidence, once I found oh yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. Been that bitch. Still that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I honestly don't care who leaves and enters my life anymore because there's gonna be people out there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell my friends and my family, like, either you gonna ride with me or not. Either way, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, either way, Chloe's gonna keep going. The train don't stop. The grind don't stop. Either you gonna ride with me or you just gonna fall off. But either way, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my mentality now. It's like I used to be so worried about external validation. I used to be so worried about people liking me and not liking me. And it's like I don't give a fuck if you like me or not because this is who I am. What you get is what you see. Um, and that's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like this confidence. Obviously, if y'all can feel it, I can feel it myself. You know, and it took me a while to get there because I was dealing with nothing ass people that was making me feel like nothing because they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B said, making me think I'm flawed because you fucking inconsistent. You know, thinking something wrong with me because you not keeping it 100. Nah, like you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because Clout is about to come back on, or not come back on, but Clout is about to come on with Cardi B and Offset, and I was just talking about Cardi, which is funny. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a part 2 on this video pertaining to my spiritual journey and just getting some more detail about what I do, how I maintain my vibes, my high vibration, and just diving more into spirituality and what it means and why it's important, you know. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you who are new, who hasn't subscribed, and who just watched this video. You know, it'd be nice if you subscribe. But for all my subscribers and people that view my video, thank you guys so much for viewing this and taking the time out your day to watch me. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to get back to you guys whenever we grow really big. I hope y'all have a blessed day, night, evening, whenever y'all watch this, and I'll see y'all in my next video, okay? Love you guys.